Hey YouTube, how y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm sending love and light your way as always. So today's reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. If you have Leo as your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading done, definitely check the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and jump in for Leo Spirit. What is going on with Leo right now? All right, so the first card that flipped over for you, Leo, is Choose Wisely for Leo. All right, so you got Choose Wisely here. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey, okay? So there could be a path that you're on or that you're going on, and there may be a plethora of doors that are opening for you. And so Spirit is saying to choose wisely, okay? Choose wisely, use your intuition as you go as you go on this journey. Next, you do have a metamorphosis mirage. Okay, so embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities. I feel like you're just really in an energy where you are transforming. This is a massive transformation. I mean, you are shedding off like old skins, old, things that no longer serve you here. Okay, or something like that. This is beautiful. All right. And then we got peaks reached. Okay. Oh, so you have, this is beautiful, Leo. This is beautiful. So you got peaks reached. Celebrate your achievement and, savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. All right. So this is beautiful. We're going to see what this is about. And that pyrite back there is definitely reaching out to me. So this is blessings. This is beautiful. This is, maybe material success, material abundance coming your way here. Wow. All right, let's see. Spirit, why is choose wisely here for Leo? All right, Leo, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune upright is a destiny, a cycle. Things are changing. Okay. And this is, things are changing for the better. Let's see. Give me one more for Leo. What is this? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, Spirit? Is this deck upside down? No. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Okay. All right, Leo. So what I'm getting with this is that there could be a new beginning coming for you. This new beginning will cause you to, operate in balance here. Okay. So here's the thing. There's something that's coming for you. Okay. This is a destined cycle. This is something that's fated to come in for you. So, but Spirit is saying choose wisely, okay? Choose wisely. I feel like with the Fool in reverse, this is something that you've done before. This is definitely not I'm hearing that you're true to I'm true to this, not new to this. All right. So something that you have done is coming back around, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it is saying, be careful. Spirit is saying, definitely choose wisely here. And if you do embark on this journey, if you decide to go and do this, you know that it's not something new. You know you've been here and done that before. So operate in justice, operate in light, operate in a balanced way here. Okay. Definitely, do what is right. So I feel like your integrity is being questioned here. So choose wisely. All right. You can choose what you want, how you want, but definitely just be mindful of your choices. Okay. And then you have Metamorphosis Mirage. Spirit, why is Metamorphosis Mirage here? Metamorphosis Mirage. Why is that here? All right. So with Metamorphosis Mirage, you got the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords here. So with Metamorphosis Mirage, I feel like there is maybe a relationship here that I feel like there's not really much growth. There's not really much growth here as it relates to like financial matters. And with Metamorphosis Mirage, I feel like there's those that's changing for you guys. That's changing for you. You are deciding to speak your truth here or stand on business or something like that. Okay. Yeah. This is changing for you here. I feel like you've transformed. No longer are you just gonna sit back and um you're taking the driver's seat in your own life here is what I'm getting. Not depending on anyone, not, worrying about anyone else but you here. Okay. All right. And then peaks reached. Spirit, why is peaks reached here? Ooh, we got this strength here. So this is beautiful. You are showing up in your own fucking reading here. All right. What else? Oh my goodness. Leo. Leo. All right. Two major arcanas here. Clarifying peaks reached. Okay. So yeah, you're really just in this energy where you are in the driver's seat of your life. You're taking control here. This is beautiful. You're diving into your inner strength here. And you are calling the shots. You may be someone who is very creative here with the Empress. You are creating how you want things to be here. You're definitely in a creative energy. Okay. Yeah, you're doing what you love here. Okay. Or something like that. All right. And this is how you are going to reach heights that you've never reached before. All right. This is amazing. So congratulations, Leo. All right. So we're going to see who is in your energy. Who are you dealing with? Spirit, who is Leo dealing with right now? Who's in Leo's energy right now? Who's in Leo's energy right now? All right. All right, Leo. So you got quite a few that came out. So you got musician here. All right. So, all right. So someone in your energy could be a musician, could be someone who just really love to sing, really love the creation of music, really love celebration, or they're passionate about their music. Okay. Someone who may wear hoodies or tees, wear glasses. Okay. Someone who may have dreads is in your energy. All right. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Someone who may love to draw, love to paint. Okay. Or something like that. Next up, you do have repairman. So you have a repairman in your energy, or someone who works on cars, someone who, loves to work around the house and restore things or fix things. Okay, so you have a fixer-upper in your energy, okay, or something like that, a repairman. Okay. Or someone who wears hats a lot, someone who works with their hands here, someone who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty here, or someone who loves to wear like button-up tees or something like that. Next up, Leo, you have clown. All right. So you have someone in your energy who loves to laugh, loves to maybe listen to comedy, or who is a performer here who loves to put on a show. All right. Or something like that here. Or someone who loves attention. Okay. Next up, you do have a driver. So you could be dealing with someone who is a driver, who is an Uber, Lyft, okay, or works for Amazon, okay, delivery. All right. Or something like that. You have someone in your energy who, just really maybe drives buses or do something with transportation or something like that. Next up, you have a waiter. So you could be dealing with someone who is a waiter, who works in a restaurant, who is maybe a service to others here as it relates to food and nutrition, okay, or something like that. Someone who is a cleaner, okay, or something. Last but not least, you do have someone in your energy who is a revolutionist, so someone who is not afraid to fight for freedom, not afraid to fight for justice here, not afraid to speak their truth, okay, or something like that. Someone who is a leader in the community. All right, so we're gonna get a message here. What is going on with Leo? What are they saying about you right now? What's the talk on Leo right now? All right, Leo. So the talk on you right now. All right, they're saying that you are trusting yourself, you're trusting the signs, you're following the universe, you're following your guidance here. Okay. You may be someone who is really in tune with like synchronicities or something like that. They're saying that you are, paying attention here, or that's what you're doing. You're, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels are speaking clearly, okay, and you are following your intuition, listening to them, and it says message is received. So this is obedience, okay? Yes. All right. They're also saying that you are currently in your bounce back phase. Okay. So you are bouncing the fuck back here. All right. You ain't playing. You ain't taking no shit here. You are goal driven, focused here, determined to get the results that you want here. And you are running. You are running. Okay. That's what the fuck you're doing. You're recovering quickly, determined to rise again. And can't nobody fucking keep you down. Last but not least, they're saying that you are doing anything for likes, comments, subscribes. Okay, you are focused on social media here. Could be acting out of character, or just doing things, silly things here. All right, anything for a like, desperate for followers, fame, hungry. All right. Spirit, what is going on with Leo's finances and career right now? What is going on with Leo's finances and career? All right, Leo. So you are in a powerful position. All right. This is beautiful. This is you being promoted. This is you being called to lead. All right. Or stepping into your divine sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Okay. So this is beautiful. Next up, you got real passion. So whatever you are doing, they're saying that this is your real passion here. All right, this is something that are called to do, or there's a need for you to do something that you're called to do, and not waste time at a dead end job. Needing to find your true passion. Okay, experiment a little, and don't settle for anything that's less than what you truly deserve. All right. And then next up, you got independence. So you are currently working towards your independence here, or you could just really be someone who's very independent, very intuitive as well. All right. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. They want you to go out and create your own business or try something different and new. Okay. Outside of your comfort zone. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo right now? All right, Leo, you have protect here. All right. And Spirit is asking you to protect yourself and protect your energy. It's okay to want to give, to others, which you do effortlessly. It is important, though, that set healthy boundaries and protect your energy with your energy before doing so. Okay. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Okay. Like I don't know if you could possibly use sage. You could use, take spiritual cleansing baths, okay, or what have you. Okay. All right, message from the universe for Leo. All right, Leo. Spirit is saying love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people. All right. Is a real act of self love. Okay, so maybe you have been doing a lot for others lately. Spirit is saying it's okay to say no, okay? Especially if your energy is drained or you just really need to recharge, okay? I don't know why those cards kept falling, but that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and subscribes, and just fucking with me. Talk to me. I'll talk back, and until next time. Bye, Leo.